that idea of strive and struggle because the endeavor is good and significant and meaningful, that alone has brought me almost a transformative new level of happiness and freedom.
After having success early in his entrepreneurial journey, Russ Rosenzweig learned the importance of sharing his wealth with the world. Today, his company Roundtable Group advises law firms on the search and referral of expert witnesses.
I had two other partners at the time and wrote a business plan, quit our jobs, and had this celebratory dinner to celebrate our, new entrepreneurial lives. And during this dinner, there was some drinking going on. And in the middle of it, one of us kind of happened to mention this question of, hey, do we know who our customers might be? And there was like this awkward moment of silence because we hadn't actually figured out who our customers would be. We hadn't really given that much thought. We were so caught up in this idea. We tried to imagine every possible kind of customer that would be interested in highly specialized academic talent. It took 2 years to find that out. We had almost no business at all coming in for 2 years. And as soon as we made that connection, income started coming in pretty dramatically. We were begging for phone calls. Any kind of customer of any description, we would be happy to talk to. And we spent years, not targeting anyone per se, but going after the whole world. The world was our market. We felt the world needs experts. And it was a mistake. And what we learned, this expensive lesson, was better to have a highly focused, what we call in marketing, a segmentation strategy. As soon as we figured out litigators need expert witnesses, it's like a no-brainer. At that point, we were able to just laser focus our marketing efforts, and we learned to start saying no. This was the key marketing insight for us, the power of saying no to customers who aren't really customers, who are outside of our core. And when we started laser focusing only on expert witnesses for attorneys. If you're not an expert or an attorney, we don't want to talk to you. When we did that, business blossomed. There was almost like a switch in my mind. When the money started coming in, I started thinking about, well, now the money's coming in, what does one do with all this money? And at that point, you start looking around. What are the Joneses doing? What are the neighbors? Why do I live in this small one-bedroom condo? If I could just have this 3-bedroom condo. The more I acquired, the more I wanted. It was almost like a fire, consuming and consuming, and the more it consumes, the more it wants to consume. And about a year ago, I had a life-changing experience in India. There was an event in New Delhi, and the whole topic was about this addiction to acquisition. And it turns out that, happiness and freedom really does not come from the acquisition of external things. It comes from an internal set of goals, internal focused happiness. You can measure success any way you want. We're all successful, but are we significant? Are we striving to do something significant and meaningful for, the world, just to make the world a better place and to make a profit by doing it?